I've got a secret for you. Google is laughing at you. Seriously. Every time you tinker with Google ads, it's giggling like a mischievous leprechaun behind that giant search bar as you waste thousands on pointless bid adjustments without even knowing it. But fear not, because today I'm not only going to expose the 11 mysterious bidding strategies Google doesn't want you to fully understand, I'm also giving away a free bid strategy cheat sheet to ensure you never pour money down the digital drain again. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which knobs and levers you need to do something with and which ones are purely for show. Why? Because Google Ads is kind of an illusion. You think you're in control, tweaking bids, adjusting targets, but really you're not. Today, we're pulling back the curtain on the 11 bidding strategies Google offers and revealing which adjustments actually matter and which ones are just dressing on a sad, wilted salad. I'm John Langley, founder of Click Convert Marketing, your friendly neighborhood Google Ads agency, helping businesses in America, Canada, and the UK scale up, cut costs, and drive better results. We generated over 1.5 billion in sales. Yes, that's a B for billions, which is a lot of zeros, for businesses of all shapes and sizes. I'm a big believer in crafting what I call the perfect repeatable week for advertisers, because look, life can be chaotic enough without your ad strategy being all over the place. If that resonates, go ahead, do the whole subscribe, like, and comment thing. It really makes my marketing heart grow 3 sizes. Now, let's dive into the good stuff, the chart. Adjustments v options. I need to cover this off first of all. Let's clarify what we're talking about. Adjustments are not options. Options, you can decide, hey, maybe I'll target New York or I'll add an audience. That's an option. Adjustments are, I just want to jack up my bids by 20% on the New York traffic. That's an adjustment, and that's important. This video is all about understanding which adjustments work with which bidding strategies and which are about as useful as a chocolate teapot. Okay, the almighty Google AI. Google's AI is basically Thanos. And with a snap, very powerfully, you can pick a smart bidding strategy, maximize conversions, maximize conversion value, or throw in CPA or ROAS target, and you're handing Google the infinity gauntlet. Translation for the rest of you? You might think you're adjusting your geo bids, your devices, your ad schedules, or your audiences, but in reality, Google is just like, oh, that's cute. Let me just ignore that. Here's an example. Maximize conversions. You can spend ages fiddling with your location modifiers, say raising bids 20% in Minnesota. Google's AI just shrugs and goes, do what you want anyway. The only real power you've got is whether or not to target Minnesota at all in the first place. They have all the control. Look, maximizing conversions with a Target CPA. Device adjustments become the Target CPA adjustment. Everything else, geo, schedule, demographics, Google just does its own things. Sorry, it's just the way it is. Let's look at maximize conversions without a Target CPA. You can do a minus 100% mobile if you're just done with mobile users, but beyond that, that's it. You just hand the wheel to AI and you're done with it. You have no control. Maximize conversion value with Target ROAS. It's the same broken record. Sure, you can do a minus 100% mobile bid, but that's about it. Google's off to the races, aiming for that ROAS target, and your adjustments make no odds whatsoever. Let's look at maximize conversion value without a target ROAS. You've guessed it, You can still do the minus 100%, but your precious geo audience targeting modifiers, they absolutely mean next to nothing. Basically, if you're running these automated strategies, Google's motto is, thanks for your suggestion, but watch me just ignore them. That's the truth of the matter. Okay, let's look at enhanced CPC. It's where control freaks still rejoice. If you love control and you also enjoy some of the AI assistance, enhanced CPC may be for you. It's your jam. It adjusts bids in real time based on conversion data and still plays nicely with your device, geo-targeting schedule, and demographic bid modifiers. So if you say, I want to add a 20% for that sweet demographic spot over here, Google will stack that on top of its own adjustments of your base bids. Basically, you get the best of both worlds. So the question is then, is enhanced CPC still valid in 2025? Yes, is the answer. It's still kicking. For all of us who aren't fully ready to let Google drive the car entirely, it's a solid middle ground. And come on, if AI can ghost us in a text conversation, it can certainly get stuck in a loop on bidding as well. So sometimes you just want that little bit more manual override. Okay, Performance Max, the absolute zero manual control area. It's in the name, Performance Max, because it covers search, display, YouTube, Gmail, and I'll probably send you a postcard in the post. You get no manual control. All your geo, device, or demographic bid modifiers, they're gone. If you want to exclude certain things, you can. If you want to add in your own assets and force it to do a certain ad format or use listing groups only, you can do. But actual bid adjustments, Google's like, nope, sorry friend, I'm in charge now. Okay, let's move on now, near the end, automated bidding. This is not smart bidding. It's basically the less fancy cousin of smart bidding. It's still automated, but not in real time, and that's important. It's like a slower, simpler robot. Maximize clicks. If you want clicks, Google will get you clicks, and you can still set device, geo, bid adjustments, and you can still factor all these points in. But remember, you're the one optimizing for the clicks, not conversions. And it can be good if you're maybe collecting some initial data, building up a remarketing pool, or you're handling offline conversions, or you're in this early stage where you're trying to bridge over to a smarter strategy. Or while it's not the ultimate solution for e-commerce or lead gen, it can be a nice stepping stone to build data. The other one that comes along with this is target impression share. Let's say you want to show your ads or you want to show your ads 90% of the time, and you want to be top of the page because, you enjoy scaring off that competition. That's what it's all about. But you could still do something like have a minus 100% mobile bid and remove them. The thing is, you can't get too fancy with anything else though. The goal is to dominate eyeballs, not conversions with this strategy. Okay, we're on manual strategies. These are the old school approach. Manual CPC, viewable CPM, and CPM. Manual CPC. Every adjustment, device, geo, schedule, audience, demographics, you have control 100%. You're the puppet master pulling all the strings. It's definitely more work, but you get to make all the calls and you are in control. The other one that's on the sheet here and underneath it a bit is viewable cost per million. You pay per 1,000 impressions despite it being called a cost per mil. All the adjustments apply and you're totally in control. You do all the heavy lifting and Google's hands are just clean off the wheel here. Our other one is, these aren't the viewables, these are the CPM. These are cost per mil, or cost per thousand really. In this one, you're not having the possibility that someone's actually seen your ad. It's just as being an impression. And it's all on you to ensure you're not spending huge amounts on worthless placements. It's a bit of a difficult one in truth. Okay, what are the key lessons? I suppose it's really know your strategy. Some of these strategies like Performance Max or Target ROAS don't really care at all about your manual bid adjustments. There is the minus 100% mobile, which is possible, and it's usually the only option you have in these ones here. We must remember that Performance Max equals 0 manual override. Just accept Google's driving and you're in the back seat just admiring the view. You have no control. And then there's manual via automated. It's type of full control v letting the algorithm handle it, okay? There's no right or wrong answer here. You just have to know what you're getting into. And I suppose that's the summary of it. If you'd like a copy of the handy dandy cheat sheet, there's a link in the description below. Just fill it in or follow it and I'll send it over to you. As ever, don't forget to subscribe, like and comment. I genuinely want to hear about your experiences. Are you dancing in the streets with smart bidding or Performance Max? Or are you sobbing quietly in the corner? Let me know. Also, please, could you watch some of my other videos? It seriously helps the channel. Come on, pretty please, go and watch a few of them. If you'd like help with your Google Ads account, the team at Click Convert Marketing is just a call away or a chat away. We'll give you a free review account or chat about any marketing plans you've got swirling around in that brilliant mind of yours. So I'm John Langley, signing off before Google turns off the mic on me. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.